Hello, this is Carillion. Welcome to episode 61 of my Let's Play Mass Effect 2 Season 2, where we are playing being Biotic, an adept core shepherd on hardcore difficulty. We did do all of that, and now we're just going to touch base with everyone.
Shepard, how can I help?
Let's talk.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
Okay.
We'll be here if you need me.
Maybe there is something to talk about. Maybe everyone's down. But you got one more. Maybe it's just a romance that hits. We'll check Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
The crew's gone. It needs a... Yeah, we need a bar.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Yep.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
I broke a Mass Effect
Commander,
relay.
can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
Okay.
Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
I guess
Commander.
he's done. We will touch base with everyone because maybe some do, some don't. We'll start by feeding the fish. We'll definitely have to talk to Joker. Pretty sure I did not get any email, but we'll check. Why not? Shepard, I received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the characters and a sign that got them scared. The loss of the crew is devastating, but remember they signed on for the mission knowing the risks. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts. I know you're eager to leave, but rushing off would be a disservice to your crew sacrifice. I did everything before this so that we could go through the IFF immediately. Or the level 4 immediately. So we're going to. I'm betting I don't get anything on this level. Jack asking if I've changed my mind. That's about it.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything.
Yeah.
That's all for now.
Jacob, for
Shepard.
some reason, just didn't give me stuff earlier, which is odd. But let's start with Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for
Let's
you?
talk.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
And then we go down. See what's up with good old Jack.
Hey,
Let's talk.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
You mean Miranda?
Is this about Miranda?
I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just
her.
I'm
killing
not
time.
ready to break
Then
it
why
up.
the hell are you talking to me?
Because I thought you might want to say something before we go on our death mission. Silly me. Silly me. Okay. See, I don't think anyone on the next floor will say anything new and exciting either, but there's no real reason not to. I do think there will be more episodes of this one than the previous version, but
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
yeah.
I wish to
I should
meditate.
go.
Of course.
I could close the window on her, but I won't do that. We'll try with Thane, Miranda, and Manada as well.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider...
I should go.
Okay.
I shall return to my
Maybe they
meditation.
talk to me at the end. I don't think they do, though. I don't think if you come back, there's anything. Maybe we'll have a special on-core issue just to find out.
Commander, what can I
You
do?
have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But I haven't forgotten that. Assuming you're still
Oh, I'm
glad to
definitely
hear
interested.
it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Well, it's very quiet right now. The entire ship is empty. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Garrus has nothing of note, but we'll go ask him. If I miss something, it would be more sad than wasting a few seconds.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
At least it makes
I'll
sense
be
for
here
him
if
to
you
be
need me.
focused on calibrating, since we're about to go fight the collectors. Okay. We'll try Legion. He actually may have something. Because there just isn't much time left.
Shepard,
I'd like to find out more about you.
specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So you form a network.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes, the creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks: construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So you want a mini.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
So you're advanced.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
What do you share?
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Yes.
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is time-stamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Fall-Tash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
How you doing, Edie?
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Let's see.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon. Mistress, Hala Dama. Unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
What was that?
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
That's interesting. Okay, goodbye.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
Let's see if he has anything
Shepard.
else.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Okay.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
So we'll hit Joker and then... and then go from there. I was trying to run, it was interacting with the facial thing. Like, I don't have scars, leave me alone. So we'll hit Joker, and then it's then we're going through the floor. Okay. What do you have to say, Joker?
Commander, sorry about the crew, and You know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
You had it rough, dude.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need you to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
Your familiarity.
I noticed you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
What are your capabilities?
Edie has replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you two?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
Take care of yourself, dude.
You let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
Okay, let's ask Edie stuff.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
You and Joker.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Jeff and I have established an equitable working relationship.
And that's all?
That's a little sketchy on detail.
I am the Normandy. He is a skilled helmsman. I trust him to keep me operational. He trusts me to keep him alive.
Plus, she's less of a pain about downtime now that the Cerberus locks are off.
There's nothing wrong with off-duty distractions, though some of your extranet bookmarks are technically illegal in council space.
What?
That is a joke.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Let's go deal with the Mass 4. How bad can it be? We'll just have to wait and see. And then it'll be on to Mass Effect 3, and I'll have to see if I can mod it to say I'm super good on power. I'm gonna fill up my gas too. I fed my fish, right? Yeah, I fed my fish. Okay. Launch suicide mission. Sounds super good. Okay. There you go. Let's do this thing.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
Let's go rescue our crew.
The collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Okay. So we'll go through this. I think. Oh, by the way, we're about to hit the romance scene. If you are not interested in it, please skip ahead. Be, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe. Maybe less.
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I've cleared the engine room. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Looking forward to it.
I should have known you wouldn't settle for the captain's quarters.
I settle for nothing but the best.
Okay. I don't know if next to an Ezo core is the safest place to do that. Just throwing that out. Then we will go from there. Okay, what's up with Elizabeth?
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
It's not a field trip.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Okay. And we are coming through.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit!
Lots of dead ships have come through here.
Too close.
Okay. It is a graveyard.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
It's their ship.
Has to be the Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Now we find out what has been destroying all these.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. Yeah, they're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
We have the shields and the armor and whatnot. We'll be fine. Other than, you know, the obvious
Alert. Hull breach on engineering
what
deck.
comes inside.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Let's get a different appearance going. You're not going to be as useful against this. We'll grab Grunt and Miranda. Sure. I still don't. I don't get. Yeah, I don't get the sniper rifle. Okay. Oh, I should have brought.
We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
Well, I can't change my heavy weapon, so that's not likely to occur. That's everybody. Might as well use this.
Weakling!
Grab my warp ammo. I don't know. You do that.
Got one.
Okay. We're doing you do that again.
After you.
She was good at it. Okay, it's leaving for a bit.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Chip.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
We'll do fine.
Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Well, I think he's gonna make it. Otherwise, we're gonna go find him in a second.
Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I didn't finish that one.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
To the right! I am Krogan! We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
Okay.
I got it.
Pick this up. You and I both do that. Really.
We'll put them down.
Okay. Looks like he's gonna come out of that side.
I am Krogan! Have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
Now let's finish you off.
Nice infrared.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Dang it.
Too late! Now you're dead! We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
Sniper rifle.
Dead for sure this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
Okay. We survived the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
That is good.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Now to see if our shields and guns can deal with this, since we've upgraded them. Hopefully, we got this sucker. then we'll go from there. Okay.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
Hopefully, Garrus is calibrated.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride! Give him hell, girl.
Okay. And we have defeated them.
Look out!
Woohoo!
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something!
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Well, maybe it's a one-way journey. Maybe not.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Miranda's right.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors. At any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How is the ship?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
That would be good. Okay. We're gonna go a little bit, but not too far in. And then... And we may stop here and start once we get to the next one. We have some speeches, I guess. So yeah, we'll probably end this after the speeches. Do the collective base next time.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
Let's look for alternatives.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
So I think originally I was sending Tali, but the best person I've come to believe is Legion. Utterly fearless, collective memory, sentient machine, calculated proficiency. We'll go with him.
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
The rest of us will break into two teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Where's Garrus?
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
You've done this before.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Everyone be careful.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more.
Lives depend upon us.
We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do. Here, today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them. On our terms. Let's bring our people home.
I don't even know how I can fit 100,000 people on this ship. So we'll see. We will see. Okay. Now, we are going to go in with our special team that we talked about, which is Morden and Kasumi. They're going to be our go-to teams. We have the best weapons we can really have. Do I want to change the arc projector? No, I think it's good. There are times there'll be a lot of Protheans, or collectors, or whatever you want to call them, and it'll be useful there. It just won't be useful for the big flying bird things. Or the final monster. The final monster, there are other ways to deal with. And so we'll just stick with this. Okay, so we're gonna end here. Like and subscribe. We'll start at this point at the beginning of the next episode. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave below. I just don't think we'd be able to do much in a few minutes. And I'd rather just kind of do an episode on the collector. So, adios.